Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Diamante and today I will show you what I bought in Lidl in Dublin, Ireland in December 2024 for 83 euros and 65 cents. This is the haul. That's all we have. And disclaimer that these three sauces were bought in Super Value and they were about €4 each. So let's dig in and see what I bought. 83 euros, a visual rundown through the receipt if you want to come back and maybe look at the prices. However, I will read them out and I'll start from the top of the list. 3 packs of king prawns. If you've been looking or watching my videos, you saw that I've been buying these prawns, king prawns. They're a larger packet. Let's have a look. Larger pack, quite a heavy one, 240 grams, not milligrams, but just grams. And you get quite a lot of prawns. Or if you have a Lidl Plus app, you can get 3 packs for €9 total. And that's what I did. You know, it's handy to fry up some prawns. You can just use like a teaspoon of oil, and obviously you wash them. It's nice to maybe tap them off with a paper towel and add them to the pan. Now, even if you tap them out with a paper towel, there will be a little bit moisture left, and that moisture will, create the water. It will release the water. So all I'm saying is that they will almost like pretty much kind of steam in the pan. So they can be very high protein, low fat protein option. And same applies to this lean beef, 5% fat, and we'll get to it just in a couple of moments. So if I didn't use the app, it would have been 11.67, but then we saved 2.67, and that came about to €9 total, which is €3 per packet. If you can get 180 grams of protein for €3, I think it's not a bad option, especially for those who like the seafood, who like prawns. You can add sauce if you like. If your diet plan allows you, you can just go all in, whatever you want. You can add garlic and oil and make a bit of a crusty bread and dip it in, like alioli thing you can make as well. But I will be adding them to my salads, and I find it to be quite a nice add-on. So let's have a look at our next thing. So Mighty Kitchen roll, 2.49 minus 63 cents. So just below €2. This is what we have been buying in the last while. So I suppose it's time tested. 100 XXL sheets, 3-ply, 1 roll. It is a mighty roll, It's almost like it's heavy, it's large, so it should last you a while. Now, paper towels, they're not very sustainable, so just use normal kitchen towels, just like these. Here you go. But you know yourself, for some dishes or for some situations, kitchen towel can come very handy. So, on to the next. Turkey sausages. 2.29, but because it was discounted, 20% off, it came to 1.83. Turkey sausages, and these sausages, you can basically, you're not gonna find it in Duns, I tell you that much. Like, these sausages are, I think, Lidl only, and 72 calories per sausage. They're nice, and I would actually highly recommend them. You can freeze them always as well. And, if it's 2 people, the packet goes, it's like 1 serving, 3 sausages each. So I bought them, and you can see them in my other grocery hauls. Feel free to have a look at the playlist called Food, Cooking and Grocery Hauls, and you'll see my other Lidl and other shop hauls done here in Dublin, Ireland. Look at all this stuff. Let's admire for a moment. Yes, also I actually bought bananas in Super Value, so this is not included in the total. Dishwasher liquid, original. This huge pack, which lasts you months after months after months, and it's quite heavy to lift. From memory, this is like 2 or 3 liters. Let's see, 2 liter is only $1.99. Unbelievable. This is value. This is value. $1.99. Where just a plain one like plastic tub of fairy is like $1.99 or so. I think you should buy this one and just keep refilling and just enjoy that low cost washing liquid. Comment please if you feel that these kind of generic brand washing liquids, they're somewhat doesn't live up to your expectations, because in my opinion, like it's just as good, and you get 2 liter for $1.99. Chopped peppers, $1.09. These are frozen, and as you know, these are handy to put into a stir fry or just to bulk up your meal with vegetables. Organic broccoli, $1.79. First time of buying organic. 450 grams. Boils in 5 minutes. It's a nice small pack, 450 grams. There is like a kilo of broccoli for probably about €1. So it's a small pack, but it's just about like that's fine, you know. Like that's kind of a nice size for the freezer, new. Now, $4.99 for this prawn ring, cooked with tail with sweet chili dip. Christmas is coming up, and regardless if it's Christmas or just like a weekday, all I'm saying is that if you want a bit of a treat, this is your high protein, low carb, low fat treat. Now, you would need to look into that sauce, what's exactly in there, and replace it with something that's suitable for you if it's like high sugar or something. But you know, stuff like that, if you think about it, it's €5. And what is €5? It's like 2 packs of crisps or something, you know? So consider getting things like that and maybe making yourself like a large salad, or even using the frozen veg as a side. And you know, even potatoes themselves, like you can like make a couple of like holes in the potato, just like to stab it a few times, and put some water over it. You can take the paper towel, put some water, put it over the potato, like wrap it up and wet, like kind of a little bit moist, put it in the microwave for a few minutes, and that's gonna be your boiled potato. You can make jacket potato with prawns if you want, or just have potato as a side. All I'm saying, don't just rely on these takeaway meals or like pre-made meals at in the shops. You can make food so like fast and so easy. In my opinion, these are almost like they're ready to go stuff. It's not like, you know, we're not buying like fish that you have like to debone and like take the scales off and stuff. The food we're buying is pretty much ready to go food. So don't forget that, and look after your health and your nutrition. And this is one of the main messages when I'm showing you what I bought. I am cooking most of the meals at home, and I want people to get a couple of ideas and just to know that it's completely normal and standard to cook at home. You should be cooking at home, enjoying your meals, and also developing some cooking skills. The more I cook, the more I learn about cooking. So by doing is that we're learning how to do things, and you can always read things online, or I'm sure everybody has 1 or 2 cookbooks at home as well, which are probably sitting on the shelf. Put it somewhere on the dining table, try to read it here and there, and you'll see how these ideas will be just coming up. So then we also have some salami and honey pizza, €3.89. This pizza is looking not bad 495 grams. Look, yeah, there is a lot of gluten, there is dough and stuff. That's all obvious. It's not your, not your daily food. But you know what? It's freezable as well. To have something like that, if it saves you from ordering pizza, I mean, look, this is not even a fiver. If you're ordering pizza for 20 euros and then paying 5 for delivery, maybe you should get something like that and keep it in the freezer. Or even you can snap it in half and, I don't know, use the half of it when you are particularly craving pizza. Some background. I will be uploading walkthrough in Lidl when I was just picking up things for this particular grocery haul. So if you want to go and view that video, I will add the screen for you to click on at the end of this video. So feel free to go and check out, the Lidl and how things were in the shop, how it's all stocked and stored. And I'm also giving a bit of a background. You'll see how we were picking the pizza and we were wondering whether to get the spicy one or this one. This one is a little bit, well, it's mild. So I was thinking we can just add our own spices. And if we want to go like on the milder, we can always just make it spicy if we want so. So on to the next, there is a high protein cheese, grated cheese, 2.09 euros. Last week in my previous upload, I bought this for the very first time. Now we are essentially a few days afterwards and this cheese is already gone. It has served well and I bought it once again. Disclaimer. Grated cheese or this particular cheese is only good for 3 days once you've opened it. So bear in mind, you may want to freeze it. Mouthwash, 129. Balsamic vinegar from Modena. Modena vinegar is where the vinegar comes originally. And I think Modena has the, like a patent, where like this particular vinegar can't be sold or bought from anywhere else but Modena. So if I'm wrong, please repeat or not repeat, but yeah, repeat after me. Please comment and tell me how wrong I am. And I would be interested to know what is the story otherwise. Balsamic vinegar of Modena, 4% acidity, so quite mild. Shouldn't be too pungent. So this is what we get. I would say don't just be blown away by a lovely bottle and just don't buy things that you don't need. But since I'm now making more salads and also started making the lettuce wraps, which I'm thinking of uploading video of, it's nice little flavor to add and be mindful. This may have quite a bit of sugar. Look at this kitty. Very dramatic. Let's check. Would you like to leave? No. Let's see. Let's give you a little pet. Hello. Ah, yeah, the door is closed. Of course, you may want to leave. Okay. So we're back to this food haul and the vinegar is there if you want to get it. I wanted to, so I did. Irish unsalted butter, 2.19 euros. Honey pomelo 1 piece, 2.39. Pomelo, lovely. Very, again, fresh, fruity, very kind of fresh. There is not much sugar in it. For example, if you're buying grapes, they're like packed with sugar. So if you want to maybe reduce your sugar intake, if your sugar is coming from fruit, it's still sugar, let's be honest, and stuff like that. This is obviously like from the grapefruit family. It has very little sugar and it's quite fresh. If you're, looking to lose some weight or if you just want to eat something quite light, pomelo is lovely, especially when it's nice and ripe and when it's not dry. So this is how it looks close up. China. Wow, this came from China. So far away. That sometimes blows me away how this can only cost like $2.40 or something. And came from so far away. Not very sustainable, you know, buying stuff from China. That's the only thing. So, I'm reading through the receipt. Pomelo $2.39, high protein yogurt coconut $99. Here. Bought them a few times before, you know it. Irish premium toffee yogurt. Here. This is good. It's very fatty, it's very rich and thick, but I have to say these are very nice. 75 cents. High protein pudding, 99 each. Irish premium rhubarb yogurt, 75. I think I'll look after this yogurt after this video. Apple red, 39 cents each. Apple. Melon honeydew, $2.29. Season for melons. And I really like the fresh fruit. And I think calorie-wise, it's 200 calories in the whole of this. So why not? Organic cucumber, 59 cents. Cucumber is nice and fresh, you know. Protein rice pudding vanilla, $1.19. Blackberries, $2.29. Now, blackberries I'm looking forward to. It's been a while, honestly. You know, I am being reasonable and buying frozen like berries and stuff, and you've seen it in so many of my like hauls. But you know, sometimes you just want some berries that are not frozen. And this is exactly, I think these are the nicest ones at this time of the year at least. Oh, from Portugal, even better. Japanese hot sauce, $3.49. I went into the details of this sauce in my little walkthrough video, which is going to be available for you to see at the end of this video. You can just click on it or else go to my playlist for the food hauls. It's $3.49, probably one of the most expensive sauces in Lidl. But the ingredients are not trashy. They're kind of okay, you know. So I've tried it already. It's very spicy, but it was very nice on the salad. So it's nice. A teaspoon on the salad. It was lovely. French mustard Dijon, 75 cents. One sec. Now, a couple of things, okay? I know that some people can be particular of the flavor of a certain product, and aren't we all, you know, to a degree. For some of us, we just want, I don't know, cheese from certain brand or yogurt from certain brand. Now, when it comes to mustard, like I'm easygoing, I can go no brand, and this is what it is in Lidl, Bats whole grain mustard, and just a Dijon mustard. It's excellent to make some dressing from it for salads. One of my favorite salads is super guacamole and chicken taco, and they're from Sprout. And Sprout recently released their salad book called Saladology, which I got for birthday, and thank you very much. That's from my favorite person. Really appreciate it. And you know, you can really essentially jazz up your salads. So explore, and in Lidl these were only 75 cents, so I think it's a nice price. In Dunn's, the last time I bought Dijon was like €3. So just saying. Mixed beans, every household needs mixed beans, and those were 85 cents. Actually 85 cents for green lentils, and the beans were 69 each. French mustard whole grain, 75 cents. Easy cook brown rice, €1.19. €1.19. A kilo of rice, heavy. Apple cider vinegar. So we have some pure raw Irish apple cider vinegar. It's what they called with the mother. So those bits, the floating bits, you see floating bits? You see the bubbles, but there are floating bits as well. Yeah, you see it now. So this is the mother, and they just have like good properties, good for your gut, etc. And it's here. It's Irish. $3.99. Organic potatoes, big bag, $2.99. Those are more expensive than other ones. These are organic. Soy sauce dark, 85 cents. Haven't had soy sauce for a very long time. Well, despite, if you get something in Japanese restaurant and there is sauce, like I haven't bought it for so long. So I thought I'll get it and might be used or maybe not so much. It remains to be seen. Olives spicy, €2.05. These olives, they're not nice. Please don't buy it. Please don't buy these olives. Remember these and don't buy. I tried them and they're just not nice. Toffee Yum Yum, they're gone, but they were $1.09 each. I bought 2 of them. Angus steak mince, $5.79. You know yourself, it's a 650 grams. You can make a lot of stuff out of it. You can make a lot of meal preps and you can just eat your own food and be happy. Smashed avocado chili, 99 cents for each of these. This time I didn't buy avocados because I bought them quite a bit in the last few hauls. And I think I just thought, yeah, let's just get this to have it because I may need just a little break from avocados. Irish sausages jumbo, $1.69. Who can find sausages? Please raise your hand. Okay, I found it over here. And our receipt is coming to the very end. Red pepper each, 89 cents each. And this totals to 83 cents or €83.65. LIDL, Dublin, Ireland, December 2024. Thank you very much for watching. I would really like if you subscribe to my channel, if you like and comment. I really like when you engage with me and we can chat in the comments. Have a lovely evening, day or morning, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.